Okay, let's do this. Gollum Bay. Okay, so someone opened the AB gate, yeah. Okay. What the hell?
Someone on the other team must have opened it.
And it's Dio, because it's always Dio. Just why would they do
We
that?
have to hurry.
Yes, yes. Right, let's go. Okay. We get in, like, super intense in it. Do I betray Alice? Oh, man. Oh, man. I think so, right? If she has 9 BP, then she doesn't care, right? As long as she gets out. Then she'll get help. So I'm guessing... Damn. Damn. Okay, let's wait, see what happens. Oh, maybe this is where Kay comes in and then he's like, yo, Quark's missing. And I'm like, what? And then he's afflicted by Radical 9. Okay. And then maybe Alice will be afflicted too, actually. Huh. Alright. We pushed through the magenta door and ran into the warehouse. There stood Phi, Dio, and Kay. Oh, wait. Kay's here. Hey. What the hell, guys?
Why did you open the AB gate before everyone got back?
I apologize. We only turned away for a moment.
Dio opened it.
You got a problem with that?
Yes.
Of course we do.
Why? I don't remember us all promising we wouldn't open the thing until everyone showed up.
This isn't about promises. Are you stupid or just an asshole?
Probably both.
Oh.
We were able to get back here in time. But what about the others? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time?
Nothing. Why would I have to do anything? Didn't you hear the voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote just gets their vote automatically set to ally. Seems pretty straightforward to me. So what if they don't get back in time? They'll all get set
I mean,
to
he's
ally
kinda
and
right,
all
though.
3 of them will get 2 BP.
Like, if he doesn't know that you die if no one votes.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Tenmyoji's only got 1 BP. I figure he'll be pretty happy to get 2 more. And that'll put Quark and Clover up close to 9. So that's not too bad for them either. In other words, they ought to be thanking me.
Didn't you guys find a note?
What? What's this?
We found it in our safe. Read it.
Here are some more
I
AB
show
game
up, and the
rules
first
for
thing
you.
I see is Dio's rude ass. I thought you'd like Dio.
Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote,
Oops.
then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, 1 person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. The hell, man? This wasn't in our room.
Love-hate relationship I see.
Back me up here, guys.
He's right.
There was no such note in our safe.
Oh, well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this.
Really?
Of course.
I'm worried about the others. If time runs out, they'll...
They'll be penalized, yes.
Who is it? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover.
No.
Quark is part of that team.
Yes.
Maybe something happened with him.
Oh. He seemed a little off before we headed into the chromatic doors. Oh, did he? Hey, it's a Bersuki. He says penalized like that. I know, right? Every time they say it, I'm like, why do they say penalized instead of penalized?
This is bad.
Is this like a British way of saying it? Because I know in English, like in the US, you say... Flip, what was the word again? Wait, I forgot the... Ah, it's something... Does Dio look British? No, he does not. His voice actor isn't British either. Hold on. What is the word? I forget. Catacombs, right. It's catacombs. In the US you would say catacombs, but in British you would say catacombs. So I don't know if penalized and penalized is the same thing. But maybe like this game is in Great Britain or something like that, like to the west. Wait, are we the east or the west? We're the west, right? Yeah. Oops. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was here just a minute ago. Uh-oh. It's a catacomb. You literally say the O, catacomb. O? Comb? Comb? Catacomb. Right? Catacomb, right? And then... Huh? It took me only a moment to spot her. What the flip's she doing? She was several yards away and kneeling down to look at something on the floor. What she was looking at? I couldn't tell. I was about to head over and see what was going on when... Oh, here they come. Who? All three of them? Please tell me not all three of them. That smile, man. Whoa, hey guys.
Quark! Has Quark been here?
Uh-oh.
Did something happen to him?
He disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean? Okay, wait, the other times, did he just disappear or did he collapse? I think he collapsed, right?
I mean, he's gone. We can't find him anywhere. When was the last time you saw him?
Alice did not get a reaction shot. Oh, by the way, behind me is Kay's face. I love Dio's character.
We were heading back here.
His rude remarks, but sometimes he gets on my nerves as well. Yeah.
Tenmyoji and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow us.
We turned around and started calling for him, but...
When he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come.
So is he in the infirmary?
And you couldn't find him?
Right.
We thought maybe he just hadn't seen us go into the lounge.
So we checked the crew quarters and the infirmary.
But
Not
he wasn't there either.
Radical 6, right? Yeah. Probably.
All right, we need to split up. If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B.
What was Alice doing over here?
Okay. I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead.
Right, you do that. No, I wanted to tell Alice. I wanted to spot what she was doing. Damn you, Clover. Crew quarters? Hey, Quark! Quark! Opening all the doors. Nothing. Okay, I don't need to like go around the room. Just open the... Taco, remember how I used to follow you to other streams when you watched the stream? Yes, yeah. Like when I watched Sigs, right? Okay, I was essentially stalking you. What the? I mean, you basically logged onto Twitch and then on the side it said Friendly Taco is watching that person and you do join, right? He's not here. I checked both rooms. Wait,
He's
Fire
not
went
in
with?
the other two either. There's no one here.
I missed that. Tenmyoji and Karen in the lounge and Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary.
Right. Okay, let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
I had to follow you. I was like, must talk to Taco. Alright, now we have Discord, so easy. Easy peasy. We don't know where the others went, right? Where did we go? Oh, to the Golem chamber, right? Golem Bay, yeah. You went through the red door with Dio and Kay, right?
Yeah, so?
What was on the other side of that door?
You want to see it?
Yeah. Maybe Quark went there.
Fine. Follow me.
What about this arrow? Isn't this like a one-way thing? Oh, they went to the pantry? I saw an ending of this game. We'll call it Dio's Rat for convenience. You're in it for a treat when you get there. I want to see your reaction. Oh boy. This is...
The pantry.
Pantry?
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually.
You ate some?
Yeah. There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai.
Those what?
Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta, too.
Oh, come on. The chef's pasta? That's a lot of food.
Can't help it. I'm a growing girl.
How old are you?
20, I think.
I don't think girls grow up. Whoa, just stop. I don't even know where to start here. What? Yeah, you think? Yeah, I'm 20, I think. By the time you hit 20, you're done growing. 2, you think? You should be old enough to know how old you are. Okay, I don't know how old I am. 3, how on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day. If you're a day? I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Now that's funny. You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
Yikes! Yikes! Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little. I'm an adult.
Yikes.
Asshole.
Fine, whatever. So this place has enough food to keep people alive for a few years, huh? Looks like this stuff isn't going to expire anytime soon.
Yeah. The use-by date is about 100 years from now.
How about water?
There's a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is it safe?
Well, since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
Well, that's kind of disappointing. You made him drink it to make sure it was safe?
I guess you could say that.
So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous.
No, I was careful with the food too.
What? You had Kate? No, wait. No, wait.
Dio had some of it first, and
Yeah, Dio, yeah.
seemed fine, so I... Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I ate something else. Twice cooked pork.
Wait, why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, Dio should be the guinea pig too. Why does twice cooked pork sound so familiar? Why the fuck does Fi eat so much? Yeah, good question. Huh. Oh, for God's sake! Why the hell are you shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice cooked pork?
What is it?
Yeah, why is that familiar? I don't need to see Dio in agonizing pain, okay? You don't? I feel like. Well, that just reminded me of something.
Reminded you of what?
This might seem hard to believe, but
Bullshit.
I'm not done yet. Oh, come on, at least let me tell you first. Alright. Wait, no, what? Oh, okay. Oh, right! The Chinese room. The Chinese room. The girl was like, she didn't like the food, right? I explained how we'd found a room called the Golem Bay on the other side of the green door, and how we'd met a robot there named Golem, or Gollum, who told a very interesting story. You may need to be slapped, yes, but not in agonizing pain. That's true. Yeah, and then he told us the story of the Chinese
I see. So the Gollum guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something.
Yes.
So the last thing he said was, see, right in the middle of...
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
The more you know. Well, this was utterly pointless.
Really? I don't think so.
Please explain.
Well, maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words...
Oh, hello.
Sigma! Phi!
Yes?
There you are! I've been looking all over for you!
What's going on?
Something bad! Something really bad!
Well, come on, spill it. And she's gonna be like, well, just come and see for yourselves, right? Eat your way through the food to find evidence.
Alice.
Easy.
Alice is... Just come with me!
Yes, of course!
She's in the crew quarters!
In the crew quarters, as in she's dead? Uh-oh. She's dead. Yep, she's dead. Well, that makes things easy for me. I had one BP. Thas is dead, I can just pick Betray. Easy peasy. What the? That's not a scalpel. What? No, this isn't real. All I could hear was Zero's word echoing in my ears. Oh wait, Flip! I'm in a team with Alice! I'm a pair with her! That's a gaping hole, yep. Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off. If you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. You feel the sudden alien weightlessness of a long fall, and for just a moment you're painfully aware of the fact that you're thousands of feet above the earth, in a flimsy machine made by a fallible man, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. Interesting. I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. No pulse. Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't being a human any longer. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. My throat burned and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths, then stood. I clenched my fists, took one last breath, and turned. Am I gonna scream? No, I just... Who found her first?
Me.
Yeah, of course it's Theo!
I was looking for Quark on floor B and couldn't find him. So I came back here and... well, you know the rest.
Wait, who was in the crew quarters? Wait, can I go far enough for that? Come on. Okay. Tenmyoji and Karen in the lounge, Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary, so no one checked the crew quarters.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Nothing.
You better not be thinking I did it.
Well,
You did it!
Suspicion often falls on the first to discover a crime.
Do you really have pockets on the side of your pants? Because it looked like your hand is clipping through. You're like, oh really? I didn't notice that.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
How do you know she was murdered?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest. Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but... I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife?
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of right here. Like, I looked at it and I assumed it was a knife.
And it's not fair to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body. If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
Who was the last person to see her?
Clover.
I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead. Alice, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. You promised me we'd catch them together. Don't do this.
I don't think that counts, Taco, since you're aware of the scalpel. Maybe. Clover.
I can't trust them anymore. It could have been any one of them. They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that. I'm going to get revenge.
Uh-oh.
I'll find out who killed you.
Uh-oh.
And I'll...
Uh-oh. Hey, Clover.
Shut up!
Oh, okay.
Don't you talk to me! I'm sorry, Alice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out of the room. Uh-oh.
Wait! Clover, come back!
Tenmyoji took off in pursuit, and I made to follow in.
It's pointless. Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything. Think it through. There are 2 possibilities. Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent. After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other. In fact, they seem quite close.
Yes, indeed.
It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
Wait, did Alice have 1 BP?
You seem pretty calm. Did you do it?
Oh, I was with Luna. And then I allied, so I'm at 5 BP right now. Whoops.
Not again. Well, if you really want to suspect me,
Not
please, go
again.
ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it. I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
Well, yes, but none of us do.
Okay, yeah.
None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
You are correct, but only if the murder had a motive beyond, well, murder.
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman? It seemed clear that her killer was Zero Senior, and that they were one of us. There is every reason to think the same person murdered Alice.
I have to temporarily leave Taco. Okay, dogs, goodbye.
Perhaps this person plans to kill us one by one. Perhaps the entire nonary game is just window dressing. Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Senior can kill us at his leisure,
I don't.
in a world of his own creation.
He would have just killed us while we were sleeping.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Presumably, because they enjoy killing.
Okay, yeah, that makes
Zero
sense.
Senior seems to be rather disturbed.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
No,
Well, why not?
there's no way Zero Jr. would notice that. And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
Well, what if the 10th person is Zero, though?
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without a body? What could he do?
Maybe. But Zero Senior has a body. Do you think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
Well, what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
Not possible. At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth. Do you remember?
No.
He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
Oh, did he? I thought about what Kay had said. If the killer was Zero Senior, then who could be the killer? Dio? Luna? Kay, perhaps? Or maybe Clover? There was always Tenmyoji. Fi, maybe? No, there's no way it's Fi. Come on. No, it couldn't be her. I had been with Fi the whole time we were looking for Quark. There's no way she could have slipped away and stabbed Alice in the chest. Wait a minute. There was one person I'd forgotten. Quark. It seemed like a bit of a stretch to think a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though. That meant there were 5 real suspects. Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, and Tenmyoji. Where had Quark gone?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties
Wait, how
will
long?
automatically ally.
10.
Apparently Zero doesn't feel like this is worth stopping the game for. A blunt but effective way to make the point.
What do you mean?
We should get to the warehouse. It seems clear he feels no compunction about killing us, should we disobey the rules. As such, I recommend we follow them.
The others filed out of the room. File. I turned to face Alice. Alice. I'll find out who did this to you. I promise. I felt my stomach settle back into its normal configuration, and the fire in my chest melted the icy hand from my spine. I stood up straight, gave Alice one last nod, and walked after the others, leaving my regrets lying on the cold floor. Okay, so what happened to Clover and Tenmyoji? Do we know? We don't even know what happened to Quark, do we?
Hey, look. 2 of the AB gates are closed already.
Probably Tenmyoji and Clover.
Wasn't he a pair? Doesn't Quark need to go with him?
As long as one person in each pair is there, it should be okay.
Wow, Dio's freaking out.
Sharing their destiny, huh?
Pretty much.
That's good news for you, Sigma. After all, you're a pair, but your partner is, well, I'd rather not say it.
Yes. Please keep that for yourself. Yeah, I know.
Good luck for you, huh, Luna?
What? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, if Alice was still alive, you'd have a hard time choosing Betray. She only had 1 BP left.
Well, Luna's not gonna pick Betray anyways.
If you'd picked Betray, you could have killed her. Of course, that's not really a problem now.
Stop that, Dio. I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and I trust him.
Indeed. So do I. Really?
Haha. Now this is interesting. If one of you guys picks Betray, we are gonna get a show.
Dio!
Ignore him. How do you and Phi plan to vote?
You even gotta ask? Ally. Of course. Right, Phi?
I don't know about that. It's a difficult question.
What?
Well, if we choose ally and Kay chooses the opposite, then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants. But it's not as simple as just choosing Betray either. If Kay decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose Ally.
No, you should both choose Betray.
Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio? As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the 2 of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Phi, if you had the desire to.
Oh, give me a little credit. No one has more gentle points than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence?
Yes?
The nerve.
The nerve. Oh no.
What?
This is just a thought, but why don't all of you promise to choose Betray? Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you, Luna.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Nothing to apologize for.
I think it's a good idea.
We appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Oh.
See, my goal is to beat this game.
But Phi...
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it. When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely. I want to get us all out of here. We haven't beat the nonary game until we're all out of this place. I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
Rip.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Yeah. At any rate, all of us choosing Betray every time is hardly ideal. We'd never escape.
Then what are you going to do? Yeah, her choice is so difficult. My choice is so easy.
Kay needs to choose ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that you'll choose ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
You promise?
Don't trust him!
Yes.
Good.
No, don't trust him!
Let's do this. Dio!
Huh?
There's someone behind you.
What?
Is she gonna run in? The moment Dio turned his head, Phi was off. With seemingly superhuman strength, she leapt through the air, across the room, and through the AB gate.
What the fuck? You bitch! God damn it, Phi! Open this fucking door!
Hey, why are you complaining, Dio? She's just gonna pick ally. He pounded on the door screaming, but it showed no signs of opening again.
Fuck!
He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with
Okay,
valid
I thought he was gonna die. I was like, uh-oh.
Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
What? Why the fuck not? This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
Yeah, it's not gonna answer you.
This is bullshit.
I see. This is how Phi can guarantee her choice. Dio can't vote now, so the chance that Phi will choose ally just went way up. After all, if you pick ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Phi is going to choose ally, then...
Yeah.
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose ally.
minutes.
Last
remain
time he told me
until
this, he picked
polling
Betray.
closes.
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Sigma? You are going to choose Ally, right?
Of course. We both have 5 BP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. That's not enough to escape. So I'd have to win till the next round anyway. Makes sense?
Oh, I see. Oh, nothing. Never mind. Anyway, you promised. You have to choose Ally.
Yes, you too, right? Right, I will. Huh? That was weird. That was extremely weird. Maybe it's because I like mentioned that if there was a case where I was at 6 BP, then I would have ran away.
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
Maybe. Now, what am I going to do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna that I'd pick Ally. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and I trust him.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
If she betrays me, I don't know how I'd feel.
8, 7,
I'd feel so
6,
tricked.
5,
Like,
4.
even if she wouldn't have told me that, I would have
2,
just assumed she would have picked
1.
Ally. Not sure why I would pick Betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Okay, there might be a thing here where I pick Ally with Luna, Fi picks Ally with K, and K picks Betray and then leaves. And then if I pick Betray with Luna, then Fi picks Betray with K, and then K's stuck here.
Ambidex gates now open.
There is a chance. Ding ding.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alright, here we go.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh, so Clover was here, right? So Clover probably picked Betrayed, right? Yikes, she picked Ally. Yikes, Clover picked Ally. Feels bad, man. Wait, Quark's at 9 BP. K picked Ally? I'm so pissed about that. I'm actually so upset. Why, when he told me he would pick Ally, he picked Betray?
Points have
He has a
been
thing for
assigned
Fi.
or
Jeez, man.
subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
To be fair, like, if I was Tenyoji, I would have betrayed too.
Thank you, Sigma.
No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do.
Did you promise?
Now we both have 7 BP.
Next time we ally, we're going.
This is the home stretch.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose Ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose Ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good?
Okay.
Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Because Alice? Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
You still haven't found Quark either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1. Speaking of which,
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did. Look where it got me. How could you do that? You're such a jerk. How could I betray you after that? And then you...
I'm sorry.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it.
he's having brain blasts.
It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes.
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
So he's gonna go look for Quark, and then if he finds him, he's just gonna tell him, yo, just get out. What? Tenmyoji didn't respond, just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow them, pulled up short.
Oh,
She spun on her heel and headed off toward the sign door instead. Wait, do I have the maps? Wait, let me look at the maps. Where are they going?
What just happened?
Good question. Magenta door leads to... Is that the lounge? Pretty sure that's the lounge. While sign door leads to the crew quarters where Alice is. Is she gonna go take that knife? Uh-oh.
I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. Tenmyoji must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did.
He sounds surprised.
Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray, and so I voted accordingly.
that was her guarantee?
Yes,
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
yes, that too, I suppose.
2. There was another reason?
Yes,
What was it?
it's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
Yeah, he has something for Fi. Oh my god. What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to
Oh,
me.
and I'm not sorry.
Something
Excuse
in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Oh.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shiz for that?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection with him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
Yikes, that's rough, Vi. You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could, change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So where did he go? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut. Oh, right. New teams!
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required
Yes, and we can use
to
those
open the gates.
infinitely, right?
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the 8B game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah, what are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm... Ooh, magenta pair.
Me too.
Oh.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, fist bump to that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait... Green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? Yeah, it's because we need white. And we use those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and sign doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and sign bracelets. And opened the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What colored doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any
Oh,
decisions.
no one knows.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Okay. Let's go. We're gonna have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
Oh boy, we've still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. I kinda wonder what happens if I betray her. Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe? But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, Fi!
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I could trust them.
A gut feeling, huh?
Yeah.
Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend?
Hey, listen!
I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have had to do is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily. But then everyone would have known.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So, what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not.
She's saying she has a good motive, though.
I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety.
That is true.
He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
It's probably gone, to be honest. Her bracelet and the knife. Pretty sure. Ah, man, Clover's gonna kill everyone again. Clover! Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Who is it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on, of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. It doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves?
Oh, come on.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover. Well, there she goes.
What's
Ah,
wrong?
shiz. I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh. Really? That's it?
Yes.
Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
Oh? You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by.
Damn. Clever girl.
And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. What color do we need? I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you
Right.
even listening?
I was, okay? It's the same thing. Fine, what did Alice notice? Okay, the knife is still there. We're good. Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating?
Um,
I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
oh? Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
I mean, no one else died. Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
Doesn't it look like the shape of a knife, though? And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
In the other route, Alice died with Luna. So it makes me think Luna didn't do it. Unless Luna tried to kill Alice, but Alice was ready and then she killed Luna, but then fell to Radical 6, I guess? And then killed herself? Maybe? It says rec room. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm going to open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay, fine, I'm opening it. Okay. Jeez Louise. I'm just making sure. Oh hey, Tenmyoji. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy? I'm asking
What?
if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left.
Oh?
If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyoji,
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
he brought him here? Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here? Oh,
Can I
come
see
on.
the other side of your bracelets.
Why?
Huh?
Please, just do it.
Fine, I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Tenmyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it. Hey, what the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
That's not true though. Because Dio... Yeah, Dio's the one that killed her. But he said he's not Zero Senior, so...
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, Tenmyoji?
Sorry, but I've gotta go.
No!
I need to go look for Quark.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Come on! Why not? Was that in the offer? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah.
Then why...
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. He has Quark as a hostage? Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red Solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Good job, Fi. Oh, good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you? Oh my god, Sigma!
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up, Sigma. Really.
We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Okay, yeah, I scream now. Alright, where to next? We're going where we went or where Fi went? How much time do we have left? Oh, warehouse. Hello. Wet doors. Who do we need to pair up with? This...
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one on this floor too then. Makes sense. I guessed as much when I saw the map. This is floor A. This is floor B. It's much bigger because there are wet doors. Yeah. What's that over there?
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, welcome to my kingdom, right? Yeah, there was, but...
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
Oh, is that Dio?
Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
Hey Dio, what's up, man? Oh, you don't like Fi, do you? What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us.
Yeah, and what happens if you enter the door without him?
That happens. It's all over.
I mean, if you're on his team.
We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of our lives?
Yeah. Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It goes for 9 seconds, so be careful, you could get stuck.
Close for good, huh? I had to admit, I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zeus Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip. Who cares about our corpses, man?
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kate chose Ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick Ally.
I mean, she makes a valid point.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Oh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So the next color is white?
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that,
It becomes white.
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue together, and then adding green to that gives you white. So that means Fine Eye would need to pair up with the green solo, which is Luna.
right.
That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tenmyoji is a red solo and Clover is a cyan pair, so...
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Could there be any other combinations?
No, there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to Floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right. On my way.
Damn, feels bad to you. Alright, so Luna was not with Kay. Wonder what happened. Wonder what happened. Why would Kay even kill Alice? Maybe he killed the old lady and Alice figured it out. Then Alice was gonna kill Kay. Hey, are we gonna question where that knife is coming from, or no? How did someone have a knife? Is it just like the Ninth Man? He had a knife and he was like, in the first game? He was like, yo, I have a knife. Huh? Something up? Why'd you just stop?
Well, you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Yeah.
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B?
Yeah.
You remember what it said?
Memento Mori if the 9th lion something, right? If the 9th lion ate the sun. Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or something, or remember death? I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the 9th lion ate the sun, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but actually it's 9th, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that sentence?
Yeah. Did you notice
There's a
anything
line.
strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense? Not really.
Wrong answer.
Obviously. Come on. There's an E, right?
Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were.
You thought I was an eagle
I
eye?
guess I have to do everything.
Pretty much.
Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong. It should be N-I-N-T-H. But the graffiti had N-I-N-E-T-H.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there?
Exactly.
That's kind of a bonehead mistake. Guess who's back? Is it Shady? Or is it Sivian? Do you think it was like a kid who wrote it?
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not following.
Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
Huh? What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Yes. Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Huh.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
Oh, oops.
We should get moving.
Right. Whatever. We're almost there, like... Are they gonna freak out because we're 2 minutes late? Luna's gonna be way more late than us because she's dead! That's right, Luna's dead. Maybe. She wasn't with Kay earlier. That's what Dio said. Is no one here? Huh? Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
Thank you. What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah. Guess you've got a point. Flip off by. Yo, can we go over here? Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Check what? Yes,
The
perfect.
last time we saw Alice
What's
alive, she was right here. Remember? She was kneeling down looking at something on the ground.
Yeah. What do you think she was looking at? Blood? Huh?
Find something?
Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
No problem. They call me the Eagle Eye. I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts. So... blood, huh? Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oof indeed. Vi suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at the metal crane. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn, gone again. Stop running around! She can't jump all the way up, can she? Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
What? That's, can you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. What's the first thing you think of when you hear blood?
Vampires?
Yeah, this whole thing kind of sucks, right? Come on! This is no time to be screwing around.
I don't know! Liquid? Red?
I'm talking about this thing. The handkerchief
Knife?
Alice had.
Murder?
There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room.
This thing was on the floor next to
We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a bloodstained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines.
And?
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it. Or they could have thrown it here.
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
They threw it on the crane and then it dropped and then that's it. How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
Yes,
Bingo.
exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Okay. When we came out of the AB room, everyone was inspecting this door, so I assumed it wasn't there. Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
Wait, when's the start?
You know, when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after that, after we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay, was go look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. Wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
No, what? Help? Huh? They moved? Wait, they switched rooms? So someone dropped the handkerchief between those two. They moved this one to put one here. No way. The AB room moved?
Yeah,
Was it that crane?
probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The body. Which means the body was in the first room. The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the
Who
Nonary game
was it?
started?
It was Dio and Quark, probably. Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna. What? Huh? No, wait, that's not possible. But why is it that when those two are together, there's no body? For the third time, Fi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began "To Milkmen."
What do you think this is?
Huh? Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about that handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's
Yes.
possible that line is from whatever the weapon was. Which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman.
And it's probably
So
a
maybe
knife.
Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out.
That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief. Wait, so she had the weapon?
Seems pretty likely.
But then...
This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery, alright. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body. But we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murders and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Sr.? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but... if Luna's Zero Sr., couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? And the handkerchief? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB room. First got out of the AB rooms all the way till when we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down the floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Of course! Huh, why didn't I see that sooner? What did I see? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. Zero Jr. could have moved it, you idiot, Sigma. Where her alibi?
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight.
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was,
And so Clover thinks she is.
which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Uh-oh. Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
So we know Dio killed her. Dio was in this room. So how did he get the body in that room? And why did he kill her? How is it in order? Was there Quark in front of him? Quark and the old lady, and he had to pick one? And chose to kill the old lady instead of Quark? Is that possible? Hey, Fi?
Hmm?
I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
You're right.
Luna's dead, isn't she? Oh.
Sigma,
Hello?
Phi,
Hello?
there you are.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have some bad news.
Luna's dead, right?
Luna. Luna is dead. She's in room 2 in the crew quarters. The same room where Alice was murdered.
With this. This was the third time I touched a body and felt cold skin. Oh no, it's to be continued music! Stop it! I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. Stop that music, I know, right? Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated. In what could have been terror. Is that how I say it? Dilated? It felt surreal. Like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously and everything would be alright. I blinked. She lay there, still dead and pale.
And I trust him.
My feelings! Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking. The DOX lunar ship has sunken in this timeline, yep.
I believe she was poisoned. See here, this device is some sort of syringe.
Which was in the infirmary.
I think it's called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
The muscle relaxant.
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck? I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct.
Well, it's the three of us again, guys.
Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
What about the others?
Should I go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get your story first.
What do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right?
Yes?
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
What? What does that mean? Resuscitating?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all, and as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said. Or even if I had heard it at all, it seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened, so I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure.
You walked in, her body was there, she was dead. And then what?
I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her?
Yes, I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR.
How? You can't!
To the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But...
Dang it, it makes sense. It didn't work.
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly, but I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
We came through the lounge. Which is... the magenta door. This one. We stopped here.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not.
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Damn, if we would have went this way instead, we would have caught the killer, which is probably Clover.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No, I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you.
Good thinking.
May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice.
The knife is gone? Please tell me the knife's not gone.
Do you notice anything?
The weapon.
It's gone.
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer take it?
How would I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered.
Why are you asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
The knife, for sure. I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical.
I would choose the injection gun.
Right?
Would you?
Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
Okay, I suppose so. So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done that in the 3 minutes before Kay got here? For sure.
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window.
So it's not Dio. So it's probably not Tenyoji either, so Quark and Clover. But it's most likely Clover.
Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless, so just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful.
But Clover, she has the motive.
Well, I think that about covers it. We clear?
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then.
And about the knife, too.
Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
Please, take this with you.
He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's just...
Then...
He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
If you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer?
Right, yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good.
So next round,
Shall
if
we
we
go?
make it through alive, Phi and I are at 9 BP.
Wait. Shit.
Did something happen?
No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Excuse me?
God. What the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm sorry. This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
Thinking about what? What is it, goddammit? What did you miss?
Quark.
Quark? Oh! Oh, shiz! Tenmyoji's a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. This is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized. If we haven't found
They'll be
Quark by then.
penalized. Time? How much time do we have left? Oh no.
Let's just go to
That
the warehouse on
pronunciation, I
floor
know.
B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
Yeah, we have to assume the best case scenario here. I sure hope so. Let's move. What happens if Dio's dead and his bracelet's missing though? As long as, fine, I have Luna's bracelet, we're good, but... What about Kay? I feel a connection to this armor guy. This is his chunk of metal. He's my brother. He's my brother. We're both robots. All right, let's see. Is that another to be continued? Take your bets. As far as we know, it's only your arms that are robotic. That is true. Is no one here?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Wait.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Yikes.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back yet?
Look around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over.
Vi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This has been Alice's bracelet. Vi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
The others! Dio! The others!
Being a human being, 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Oh, come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
But...
3 minutes remain.
Dio's
until
wrong, I know.
chromatic
But like,
doors
we
close.
should wait until the last minute, but we have 3 minutes. We can't go anywhere.
Alright, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby.
He's lying! He's lying!
I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
He's lying, come on.
that's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
He's lying. It's a lie! Don't listen to him! I want to scream. He was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay.
Liar! Don't have a kid who look nothing like a father yet.
Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid.
Oh, yes.
If I lose, it's all over.
Do it for my kid.
Please.
Oh boy. Kate turned to look at me and Vi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well.
He doesn't want us to stay and look for Quark, huh? Caring father does not act as an asshole.
Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die. What?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind. Yes, you can. We have
Me
no
either.
choice. Oh, come on, bye.
I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Bye.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Yeah, I would ditch them too. There's no way. We have 1 minute. What are we gonna do?
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
What? He knocked us out? Are you serious? Did he knock us out and throw us into a door?
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe, Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Okay, what are you doing?
I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Kate turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Vi and I lay on the floor moaning, curled around our aching stomachs.
2, 1, 0.
What did he put us in? He put us in a door.
Chromatic doors closing.
Basically, he saved us. Damn. So Clover, Quark, and Tenmyoji are dead. Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though?
Jeez, man. Kay's so strong. I mean, he is wearing a suit of armor.
My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
Boy, oh boy. I nodded and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Fi has feelings. Tenmyoji, Clover, Quark. I hope they were alright somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fi finally stood up.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging us as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. First time in the white doors. Let's see what's here. Security. Well, that's interesting. Let me just see the flow. Wait, so it's... Huh? Did you see the plaque on the door?
Yeah. It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility? Wait, how does it end here? I don't get it! Wait! No! This is a puzzle!
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm worried about them. Also, like, doesn't it end with this? How can it end with novel? Wait, is this an actual ending? Or is it gonna be this? Jebaited City. Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Candio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Huh? Wait, so it is a puzzle. Was I looking at the right place? Wait. What? Wait. What? There was nothing. They were debating me. But, huh? So this, what? Wait. So this could not be the end? This could be like, what? 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 Wow, okay. Alright. Can you imagine if I was actually using the what bits? 5 bits? How the flip do you get those? How do you get bits? I don't understand this. Every time you have bits. Ads, but I don't know. I watch ads and it never happens, man. But thank you for the 5 bits. Always number 1. Okay, that was just dumb. No offense. I mean, that's true. Okay, I accept it. Yo, this is a yellow chair. A yellow chair sits before me. Okay, a green chair. A chair. Yes, and a green one at that. Nice. Is there another color? What the? They're different floors. No, I didn't want to expect it. This is leading to a dance floor probably, right? A red one. It's a chair. Yep, and it's red. Damn, I'm good at this. Five's like, yep, yeah, keep going. Oh, hey, I just rubbed it a little and turned it on. I don't think this is going to be that easy though. Look at the screen. It's asking me for a password that I don't have. Okay. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of a question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. Well, I did see a switch. I think it's a switch. What is that? Push it. Is this a line? if the 9th line ate the sun. What the? Wait. What? Memento Mori if the 9th line ate the sun? What's it got in its mouth? Some kind of button, right? Looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. The sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. No! Is that okay? No. No! Whoa, the lights turned off. I guess it's a light switch. Nothing changed over there. The only thing that changed is over here. The sun. Or hourglass with red sand. Hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Something's engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4. 4? What the heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I guess it means that this is a 4-second clock. In other words, it will take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through after you flip it. Or not. Hourglass with yellow sand. Interesting. Oh wait, what does it say? 11. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. Shelves are all lit up, different shapes and are different colors. I don't get it. Hey, push that button again. The lion on the wall has a button with the sun on its mouth. I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. So it looks just the same. Huh. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All these binders are like that. Shoot. Okay, well. I wonder what this is. Don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. Tall machine. No idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. Alright. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little Thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Flip it. Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. So something started up. Oh. Interesting. Light them all up. Oh, okay, they're in the same spots. Alright, good. We just turn all of them on. Wait, these aren't cameras. These aren't cameras, these are pictures. Cause the book here isn't there anymore. The pole here isn't there anymore. And the room here isn't there. These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No D or a K either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Hey, something's weird here. Each screen seems to be for a security camera. Can't see anybody though. Yeah, I know. Come on, man. Push that button. This is pointless. It's too dark for me to see anything. Nothing changed here. Oh, hey, I didn't notice that. Speakers. Yeah, they look pretty normal. Oh. Hey, no. Go back. What is this? What is that? There are letters on the front of these steps underneath the red line. Yeah. There are letters. They say Zikoglabla. And this one says Tizka. These letters, they say Skne. And this one says Adgba. That's what it says. And there are letters on the front step underneath the blue line. They say Estmas. Estmas. Okay. Well, that's neat. Yeah, Hey, if there are 3 chairs, does that mean there's 3 zeros? 3 people working together here? The shells are lit up, different shapes are different colors. Yes. Hourglass full of yellow sand. It has 11 carved onto its top. So I have yellow sand and red sand. I cannot combine 2 hourglasses together. Surprising, I know. So let me see. So red would be right here. And red is 4. Yellow is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't really make sense. Are there anything on the stairs if I turn off the lights? Or turn on the lights, sorry. No, nothing. The first step, there's a red line along the edge. Oh man! The puzzle is just starting and I'm lost. So far, seems perfectly normal. Oh, this one's the same. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. Yeah, it's showing the same thing too. Looks like it, okay. So it's probably what's on the stairs goes with the color of the chair, right? But then, how does that make sense? We have yellow and red. Why is yellow 11? And Y. And red is... T M J Y U V J. Wait, that's G. That's G. This is J. Okay, there we go. Got it. No problem. Okay, let's see. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Alright, let's see. TMJ YUV GJ. Oh, well, that was easy. Don't know what the hourglass is for. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Huh, cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? The one in the upper left corner? Yeah. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Very true. Change the colors to the correct ones by clicking the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete this puzzle. Oh no. It's doomed already. Oh hey, that's pretty cool though. Oh no. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. Damn, I only get 4 moves. I guess whoever made this figured that was enough. Sorry. You don't know where the colors are supposed to go? No, I don't know. Okay, let me just see. The other color was green, right? Yeah. ADGB. Alright, here goes ADGB. Check. Ha! This one's done too. The same results as before, and another icon up in the corner. See this icon before? Just like the one on the other side. So that would mean... So it's the same thing, alright. What about this one? The password, alright, fine, you better get this right, Sigma. SGDQNY. This one must be something else, right? Done, the hourglasses. Good. Solve them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah, an icon. Alright. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single digit number, place a 0 before it. Huh? Wait, there's a... Oh. I see. So, red is 4, yellow is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasn't that kind of easy? Picked up hourglasses, didn't you? Yeah, I did. This one was 4, this one is 11. Like, it's just a number of lines in them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, don't count them? I'm cheating? Wait, really? Wait. But I only have 2 hourglasses. So how am I supposed to know? Just count. But, what? How is that cheating? I'm confused. What is this? This doesn't work. You're supposed to use the two you do know to calculate the rest. Flip the hourglass and press play. Wait. Cheating. Make it so complicated. Wait. But. Huh? Oh, I get it. Well, this sounds kind of fun actually. So it's 1 more second, right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? So then, it's this one would be 9. Just count easier. The game was originally on 3DS and the screen was much smaller. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, let me see here. So, oh right, there was 1 second left. Gosh dang. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, and there'd be 1 left. So then that'd be. Oh wait, that's 11. Yeah, so it's 4 plus 11, which is 15. Wait, wait, I failed. Wait, no, 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 no. It's this plus this. Or is there 1 left? Oh no! Tiger just put 75 in? Wait, did I really? Wait. No, I didn't. No, no, I didn't. Yes. No, no. No. Okay, maybe I did, okay? Whatever. What's the big deal? Ha! Got it. Easy. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. A console, yes, okay. Hey, look. The screen's changed. Huh? What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I actually quite like the Hourglass puzzles. They should have removed the pips for the port so you can't cheat. Yeah, really. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them. It's got the same words in 9 squares. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay, let's give it a shot then. There we go. There we go. 75. No! Don't clip it! Oh, wait, there's a dot here. Huh? There are 2 dots. But then there's 1 missing! I will be everything you... She was, you knows me. There we go. Easy. I will beat everything. She knows me was you. Huh? Wait, how does that make sense? I don't... Damn it, no dice. Get a hold of yourself. I'm just counting on you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Hey, come on! Wait. So this one would end, but then there's... I be me, was will everything, she knows you. There we go. It makes sense. All of them, especially the second one, right? Right, guys? Everything was Will. Who is Will, though? No, wait, everything has a dot. I was everything. Me will be. What? Is that supposed to be one? No, it's 2 sentences. But they could be anything! Except she knows, has to be together. Or she was. But then you knows, I knows, everything, no. B knows, no. Will knows, me, yeah, no. So she knows everything. B will, me, will be me. Oh. No? I was you, will be me. You will be me. She knows I was everything. You will be me. She knows I was everything. No? Huh. Why won't it work? Maybe you don't need some of those words. You think so? Oh. I don't know what the words are supposed to be, man. Okay, let me do these instead. Okay. So the suns are supposed, or I mean the suns are supposed to be red. So let's do that. Wait, this is... what? 4 moves. This doesn't make sense! No! So, I can't touch these two. I have to touch this one. So then I have to change this one and this one. So close, yet so far. Maybe only one of them. Do you know what you're supposed to make it at least? This? Yeah, I'm supposed to make this. Look how to solve the puzzle. The puzzles are kind of mean. Like Jesus, I never would have thought of it. Really? Well, I'm supposed to make these red, right? Like these triangles red. I think, right? Pretty sure. So then how does one do that? By doing this. Maybe not. Most of them are fairly simple. The trouble usually comes from figuring out what they're asking you to do. Taco's actually missing something to solve that, I think. Wait, really? But I've investigated everything. As I find something I haven't investigated. But like, isn't this what I need to do? No? And then on the other one, I need to do the opposite. Right? Yay or nay? Never mind, I guess not. Give it a shot. Okay, I got it. I got it. Don't even worry. I got this. Just check it. Check it out. Wait, no, I'm doomed. Oh no! Eh? Eh? Oh! What? Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm a genius! I'm a genius! Oh, you figured it out. Not bad, yes indeed. And my reward? Ha, nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you though. You mean this new icon? Right. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? The big screen. I was you. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna be easy too. Just wait. Huh? I need the triangles to be green. So that's where the first thing you would think of is clicking here, right? Because it'll get the triangles green, but then this won't change. Hey, shut up, Windows. Wait, the triangles are supposed to be green, right? Huh? Wait, what? Why didn't this change? Come on, they're touching! No! Don't do this to me, game. Wait, so only the triangles are supposed to be green. Oops. No, only the triangles are supposed to be green, Brian! What are you doing? Okay. I'm like, wait, why didn't this work? Okay. I was so close. I was so close. Damn you. Wait, no. Only triangles are supposed to be green. Nope, no, only triangles are supposed to be green. Try and get this in your head. Jeez, only the triangles are supposed to be green, so this one. Damn, that will not work. So if I click this, this will light up, and I don't want that. Alright, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. I got the other one off of luck, guys. I don't know how I'm getting this one. Oh boy. This one will never be green. Oh, oops. Oh, whatever. I feel like this is the easiest way to get one fully. But maybe I need to do it later. Definitely not that. Only the triangles need to be green. No. No. It makes so much sense to do it like that. Wait, no. I'm stuck here. But if I do this one first, then wait. I'll never get to this one again. And this one's green for some reason. How is this one green? Okay, so how do I lit up those green? Wait. No, this one is pink is okay. Of how now that I know what shape it's supposed to be, I know exactly what to do for this weird light hexagon thing. The puzzles are my favorite. These puzzles, I hit the word puzzle earlier though, I never would have solved it. The word puzzle? As in the I was me thing? I mean, we'll see. The one where you had to move certain words around to format the sentences. Yeah. But like, I had too many words, that's why it wouldn't work. How do I get this one? No, because... Was that seriously 4? Game, you don't trick me like that. What did I even do? What? This one's supposed to be pink. I cannot touch this button. No. Look, Taco, these puzzles don't seem to cooperate with your dumb brain. I know. Right now, it's not looking good. We might be here for a while. If only this one would change too, then I'd just have to die, I suppose. Yeah, that would work. Definitely not. No, now I'm just making everything green. Damn you. But it seems so easy to do it like this. But then I don't know what to do. How do I get this one pink? I have to click this one. How do I get this one pink? I click this one. Now that's 3. I'm out of moves. Like, if I click this one needs to light up, this one no, and this one yes, and then this one no. Damn you. It's the boat thing on boats on each side, huh? Okay. This one's not pink. And now I'm out of moves. Definitely not. What? Ha! Easy! How'd you like that puzzle? Yeah. It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. Alright. What are you doing? Easy, easy. Just like the other one. Look up. Okay. Will be me. I was you. Will be me. Oh, come on. For sure you can see. Alright. What do we need to deactivate here? Will be me. I was you. No, wait. I was you, yeah. So, will be me. I was you. So then these three at the bottom. What, it's she was everything? I was you. Will be me. Easy. And then she knows everything. Ha, just as I thought. Yeah, looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed though. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screens up on the wall. This is... Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. A new safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now then. Put them all back. She knows everything. Easy. First try. Ooh, nice work. Look. The screen's changed. Yeah, it's a different password this time. PogChamp. This password is different. Memorized it? Yeah, I got this. Perfect memory. Alrighty then. Same safe as before, probably opened it the same way too. We just need to plug in the right password. Yeah, give it a try. Gotcha. Moon? Star? Moon. Hey, excellent. It opened. Yeah. This card looks familiar. Different image though. Yeah, it's one of the AB room cards. Well, I guess there are two of them actually. These are the star keys that announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. Alright. Okay, let's get going. Not so fast, Kaiba. Or I mean, Phi. Star key. Interesting. It's the first time I get it. What the? Security. Sun, sun, star. It opened, so it did. Nice. Alright, let's get out. We don't read those. We don't read those. The lock for the door, it says lock. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1. I always ask for permission when I'm opening doors. For some reason, I always ask permission when I open it, but when I try and force it open, I never ask permission.
I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are.
Excuse me. I tried to make it to my mic in time, but to no avail. Alright. Yeah, but they were actually pictures, right?
What they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me?
Yeah, you're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
Oh, you know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles.
An automobile mobiles.
Everything's designed to do something. And once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Easy. Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
Yeah, I wonder who always tells me that. Wait, what the heck is this? 5? What if you set off freaking bomb testing everything? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0?
That would be my guess.
0's Junior.
All it says here is administrator.
Oh, try the password admin. It's always this. Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Why? Oh, right, he'd be the one. Yeah. We all entered unconscious. Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah.
It says Golem status.
Ooh! That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything here's been erased too.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second. Golem's not here!
What is it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Golem! Golem! I knew it! That Golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah, but he said that what passes for Golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it.
Woo! I freaking knew it! Golem was the best character in
Here
this,
you
in
are.
this game. Then... try the one that says cash. These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure. This is...
Huh? That's when Kay punched us! What was Dio in that? Oh, he probably ran into the room already. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. He freaking dragged me? Oh, come on! Man! This character in the game is a little bird Luna's necklace.
Interesting.
You make a valid point. But he doesn't have a name, though.
This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
You know what would be really interesting, though? If you find footage of things that didn't happen.
So,
Exactly.
if we go back through these files...
Yeah. We might be able to figure out who the killer is, maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice!
Unless the announcer goes into like a rage and pleads all of them.
Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. I just care about Golem because he's my brother. We started going through the rest of the files. I still hate mine. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the right door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmi, OG, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. What? I staggered, my balance gone. Hey, are you alright? What's going on? What? Why is she talking like that? You really don't look so good, your skin's all pale. Maybe you should sit down for a minute. She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Come on, say something. Are you there? Your eyes look kind of blank. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video and fast forward. What the hell is... Wait. Could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow? Cause I'm a robot, they're deactivating me! No! So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Hey Sigma, what the heck is up with you? Look, there's... What? Look, there... Look, there's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? Okay, jeez. Look, there's a sofa over there. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. I thought I was going to be hit with a to be continued. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office, and Phi was dead! I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Phi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. Somewhere between wanting to strangle Phi and
You
wanting
okay?
to gut her. No, she just saved us. Sort of. Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in.
Okay.
Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. I think I must just be getting tired. Kind of surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
Radical 6? For just a moment I thought of Radical 6, but I didn't want to worry 5 if I didn't have to. Better still stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
Aw, she was worried. What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
As I get closer to the computer. What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna.
Nice.
I dug it out of Golem's cache.
When was this recorded?
You'll see in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
No. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
K. Huh? Oh, it's K.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. Huh? So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors open, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
We might see Alice. There's no one here.
Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait, how do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier. Wait, oh, those are minutes? 4 minutes. That makes so much sense. It's like, damn, 4 seconds is not a long time, but yeah.
Yeah, if I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Hey, that's how I was supposed to solve that hourglass puzzle. Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Luna. Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change.
Wait, how long was I passed out? I thought it was only a couple minutes.
Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover move steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she was frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another Ah, no, you said this was it.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Kay, right? What? Dio? He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left them.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it?
The knife?
We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this time?
Yeah, I think so.
They wouldn't kill Luna, right? That would be depressing as hell. Yeah, the ship would sink right away. Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like what?
The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
Kay. It's Kay. When he heard Kay open the sign door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
Okay, yeah, there's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame, and he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes.
So... okay.
1 minute later, at 0 hours, 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he tells us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours, 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hour, 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. At 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 13 minutes, 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 21 minutes, the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... Looks like Clover could have murdered Luna and Dio tampered with the murder, or Clover knocks Luna out, or maybe Luna stays there and then Dio murders Luna. I mean, I'm gonna save just in case that choice really matters, but do they know about Sopril yet? Yeah, we know what happened. Wait, Sopril is the one that kills, right? Because it doesn't seem like Kay was lying. I mean, Sopril is the one that puts them heavily asleep. Yeah, we know that one. It puts us to sleep and then kills us. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Clover. Like, I don't see why it would be Dio or Kay, but to make the story move forward, like, I'm pretty sure the obvious answer is Clover, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong because it's obvious, right? That's what Clover used, and then Dio just decided to tamper with it. But no, because her bracelet came off. Really don't want it to be Dio. I don't want the ship to sink yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure like it won't give me a game over if I'm wrong, right? Will it?
What makes you
Clover.
think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the White Doors. Kay wanted us to enter the White Doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Ness, thank you for the follow, man. Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet.
Right, I'm playing this also, hoping to beat it tonight or tomorrow. Oh, really? So you're almost done? Dude, there's so many to be continued. Like, I've been playing this for a while, right? But then there's so many endings that I'm missing because of that. Like, I got 4 endings, and then this one. They're all to be continued. Man! Okay. So that makes sense. Gotta be stupid damn node build. Took forever. Blaster now. Nice.
Which means he also knew Luna was dead.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, getting it to be continued kind of sucks, but once you get it and can get through, I think it's actually kind of cool. So.
Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. That's true. I did not notice. Agreed, I like the endings. It just gets a bit repetitive, Emma. The endings are great. I mean, I still don't know about the endings, so... the only endings I got is where I die, so... I mean, I think most endings are probably like that, right? Just like the first game? We'll see. Like, he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. One, that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the White Doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course, but it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
I mean, let's be real. Not much has to happen to drive Clover to murder. She did axe us all to death last time. But did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it.
Maybe even Alice got it.
Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I know. But like, chances are, Clover's dead. I want to think Dio's internally mourning Luna's death. Yes, of course, let the ship sail. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went.
What about who killed Alice?
And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity is
still unknown.
Okay, well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth. Also, none of them came out with the knife in their hand, right? Like, I was trying to look, but maybe they hit it before taking off.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
One thing Dio's a heavy metal reference when really it is likely an anime reference, though. I don't know. She has to be. Why would I say that? She's a murderer, dude. She's gonna kill everyone.
I sure hope so.
Do you? Fi? You do? Oh man. It's an anime reference. I wouldn't know. Am I close to the ending? Sure it is, yeah. I didn't watch JoJo, so I wouldn't know. I'm assuming it's a JoJo reference, right? Everything's a JoJo reference. Yes, I know. But I didn't watch it, so I don't know actually. So if he ever screams Swimming Diver? What? I don't think it's either. He's just his own character. No one's here.
Yeah. Alright, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator.
This means God in Italian.
Got it?
Really? Interesting indeed. It's just a name.
You search rooms 1 and 2.
Oh, come on. Don't make me search room 2.
I'll take 3 and 4.
Got it. And before there's a third body in room 2. Alice. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. This is strange. Cold, just this strange cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Jeez. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room. Nothing here?
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. Yeah. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Why are you so close? Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. Let's see. Not close to the end at all. I have another choice. Betray or ally? Not do the same thing? If I allied last time, it helps yourself cope with emotions. I think you have the right to feel sorry for yourself. I think so. I would agree. Huh? Monkess indeed. Clover's fingers bleeding, yeah. What? The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned into ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping, yes. But they're just sleeping, yes. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up into it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot. The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah, because the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
And it happened... What? It was the same thing in the crew quarters. Does that mean the person knows where the cameras are? They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Why?
Look, see the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Hey, just like my cut. Must have been deep. I mean, last time.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal.
So Dio could have done it, yeah. Dio actually could have ran back in, took the knife, and murdered both of them.
I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get into them. The needles in the bracelets activated it.
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink? Avenge Luna, Kappa.
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors
DOX
without
Luna.
Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
Is it Quark? If I bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A Scion bracelet. Quark's bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off.
No, this can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
But...
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of hope?
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. So there are currently 4 survivors, unless Quark is alive yet. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped and came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead, huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Okay, let's theory craft this. How is Quark alive? Huh. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen? Ooh.
That's enough!
Ooh! I just got slapped again.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I want to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. How does one think positive when the only true answer is either Quark is dead or Quark is Zero Senior? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's another way to take off the bracelets. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues
What kind of clues?
to who might have killed them.
It's Clue de Dio.
Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's wrong?
I can't find anything.
Huh?
I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
Yeah, he takes the bracelet off and Zero murders his ass because you removed his bracelet. Yeah. His bracelet, I get you. And now you can't find him.
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Phi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
That's why she has blood on her finger. Dio? It's written in blood. Must be 10 Myojis.
It says 016.
Or Dio. What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
I see Dio's name flipped around. Yeah, me too. 016, huh? It's like Danganronpa 1 again. Leon. Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean. We were together all the time.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Damn it. Yeah, 11031. As soon as I see the shower and I see the number, I'm like, oh, so that's Leon. I'm like, oh, well, that was easy. Damn, this is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? Dio. The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And why don't we have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief? And of course, now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But now, we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. Danganronpa vibes, yeah. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Spy, give me something, anything. Slap me again. A clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Well, yeah, that's the only reason why it's missing, right? Okay, but how's that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood? No. It's because Tenmyoji tests for blood and then realized it was Dio, and Dio was like, ah, dang it, and then he killed them.
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint.
So?
So they need darkness. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean the rec room. Fine, I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Well, this feels odd. I already know it's Dio. I'm like, well, I already know who killed the old lady. It's Dio. gonna find here? Huh? Aren't the weapons missing? Uh, uh, what? What? His bracelet is still on? Oh, you're right. What the? Everything in my head ground to a halt, even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect the brain from constant emotional bombardment? Someone talk to him before he dies. They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. Wow, that's actually interesting. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Slap the away. Let's say that two species of animal. No, I'm busy talking about animals here. Like, Dio can wait. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving. Because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated and only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. He has a javelin or lance in his abdomen. I don't think he has time. No, he has time. Also, it's sort of disappointing, right? But Kay's blood is red. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors, and Quark.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. He is still out there somewhere. So that would mean he killed them. I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. Or is Zero Senior just a murderer? Don't know. The only people are ever you, me, and Quark. That means...
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach.
Quark is too small for that.
Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that?
When I was unconscious.
I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I had been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Would she have snuck out then? Nope, no one notices Dio's bracelet. The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. Does Sigma have Radical 6 or did you just snap? I think you just snapped. But how long had I been like that? Might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? I know, right? That's such a robot thing to say. Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
A knife. Check the freaking bracelet, yeah. There's something engraved on the blade too. Myrmidons? Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before.
Me neither.
But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
Yeah. This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I'd guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers before.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
That's what I see. Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound. Listen to this. Theory. Dio killed the old lady, for sure. Alice found the handkerchief, and instead of suspecting Luna, she suspected Dio. When she confronted him, he killed her, but left the knife there. Interesting theory. I like to think so. And then Clover found Alice dead, and she was like, oh my god, she found who did it. And she was like, Luna did it. So she confronted her, killed her. And then Dio, after everyone saw the knife, wanted to take it. So then came back, took the knife, and then found what are their names? Tenmyoji and Clover. They had the number 9 bracelet, and Tenmyoji was testing with Luminol, tested Dio before he knew what was happening. Dio killed them with the knife. Wait, no, he didn't kill them with the knife. He threatened them. He must have, because he didn't kill them. He cut Tenmyoji's hand though. And then put handcuffs on them. Where do you find the handcuffs though? Don't know. So is that why he did not want to wait for the others, because he knew they were dead? Maybe. But then why kill Kay?
Right, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound.
Okay, we get it. It's the
Wound
same knife.
length would be how long it is from top to bottom, and wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
Right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
But it's pretty darn close. Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why did he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? Right. She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? Questioning if the bracelet on Dio is a simple art error. We'll see. She said she found 2 things. Maybe Dio's gonna be like, I'm a zombie! And stuff like that. If that's what happened, then why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later.
Slap him awake first, yeah. But isn't it weird that the place she died from is the same place she died from Radical 6 and the other ones?
First, I want you to have a look at something else. Don't you remember what I said? I found two things. There was the knife and this.
Huh. Alice kept it. Hey, this is that key.
What do you mean, that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Not sure where she hid it, though.
And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Kay's key? Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed up to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah! So that's it! It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But...
It's no good. Can't get it open.
why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open.
Aw, dang it.
But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something.
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us
so
who
we
he
did not
is.
notice Dio's watch is still on. She'd only been searching for a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
That's the one Tenmyoji had. They noticed the bracelet every other time except this time, yeah.
Yeah.
Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
We don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for a luminol reaction?
Yeah, if Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on.
Aye, aye, what's up, Captain Nate?
Alright, do it.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
Oh, it did come off. So the bracelet did come off. Feels bad, man. Just came back from work, so what happened? Everyone's dead. Pretty much. Fi and I are alive. Quark is missing. Dio and Kay are dead. Clover and Tenmyoji are dead. Luna and Alice are dead. The old lady's also dead. We don't know who that is, though. We did see camera footage, though. I believe Alice... I feel like Alice might have killed herself, actually. If it's gonna fall off, it should actually fall off. Yeah, I think he's, like, leaning against the wall, so...
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though.
Yeah, they wouldn't have.
See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Huh? I thought someone was coming from the other side of the door. Gosh dang it.
Can I
Wait,
see
what
the
did I
other
say?
side of your bracelets?
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room? Yeah.
Please, just do it.
We dragged you his body and laid it next to Luna. Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know.
That's what Tenmyoji thought. Let's not jump to conclusions here.
The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Jeez, he has an axe in his back. Another descendant of Species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
Which is not the case. So Zero Senior is Phi, myself, or Quark.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Huh? What? But
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
what? What the hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark.
Quark? Surprised Pikachu face, yeah. Quark opened the gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming. What? How did you get this bracelet off? I don't know. The most interesting theory, though, is what if it's not him? But by opening a gate, he's making sure everyone who's alive goes to warehouse A. What if this is a trap? I know, right? No, wait. To open a gate, you need a star key. So he got that from Dio and Kay. So they couldn't have killed each other. Someone went there and took their keys. Damn it, there's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AP gate anyway? Without a star key, he couldn't have been able to get it open.
He must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room.
How did he slam an axe at Kay?
We
Yeah.
know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all, then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? She knows literally everything that I don't know. Ah. The room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move. You know what could have been useful? And Quark might murder you. Maybe, yeah. This is the most tense, yeah, really. Because everyone else is dead. Like, that didn't happen in the first game. Like, okay, in the first game, oh no, it did happen. Right, yeah. Everyone was dead. We were the last one. We were about to get off the... Hop into, what was it? A submarine, right? Why didn't we go to the security room? There are cameras in there. Just look at what happened in the rec room. The door says director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that says director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte now. Okay.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
I'm pretty sure that's only movie directors, but whatever. Yeah, aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
There could be Quark's dead body. Yeah, what if Zero Senior's in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. She does have a knife. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
You don't need to keep asking me if...
I opened it. I didn't ask her. I just opened it. Is that blood? It's not blood, right? E? What? Huh.
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this? So, oh, right.
A lion.
A lion eating a sun. Is
A
biting.
sun?
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
KSDA4IUSD.
Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Okay, I need to end the stream, guys. I actually need to end the stream. It's getting late again. I keep doing this. Okay, I'm adding one more day to the week. I'm adding one more day to the week. When should it be? It can't be Thursday. So it's either Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But Sunday is iffy. No, I have to end it. No, I know you just got here. This should finish up here close to the end. Oh, am I? Am I really? But like, I mean, if you say so. If you say so. And before 2 hours later, I'm like, are we close? Okay. If I turned and headed off toward the bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. You'll see what I mean soon. No, you're telling me it's to be continued, aren't you? No! I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. I was startled. I was startled. Okay. Memento mori if the ninth line ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe Memento mori. Am I tripping? Remember death. Memento mori. Nani? But that's the wrong death. What? That's fine. That's the scalpel. What? What? Alice's arm is all bloodied. What? Remember. Huh? Wait, can I not do it? Of course I'm confused. What's going on? How am I supposed to get this? What? Everyone is confused. What happens if I do bad? It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling. This is what is supposed to be done? Yeah, is that? Yeah, Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Wait. You don't know the answers? It's to be continued. Wait, really? It's not like, Golem's idea? Not Golem's idea? I don't even know what Golem's idea is, actually. Ah, dang it. It's always this stupid cutscene. Yes. I got abducted, yes. But it's like... But it's a novel here. It's not the to be continued thing. Is that normal? Oh yeah, okay. Nice. Now we know what that is. Oh, we know his ID. We don't know the... Yeah. I see. We don't know the password. I'm trying to the route. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not tonight. Alright. Well. Damn. We're alive. We're alive. Okay. Jeez Louise. This game has no endings. They're all to be continued. Oh my god. Ah, man. I wish I had learned something though. This sucks. This sucks. Why can I betray? Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. So we're sure I can't solve it, right? Like we're sure? Really sure? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Just checking. I'm not frustrated or anything. No, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, 100% sure. Alright.